zoning pulse bomb. No one's coming through that corner anymore.
Now, valuable second spot, and we will have Nago now thrown in the trance, but Gamsu leaps forward to out of range. Not able to stay alive here. Striker gone as well. This is a big opportunity now for the Valiant to push forward and actually lock things down. Kellick's caught in a corner. Not long. He's gone. Fate ejects him bodily, and they will pick up the first point. 4 minutes. Now it's going to be a matter of when he sees his opening to get in there soon. Eliminate Striker to start and gets the D-Mech on note as well. A lot of damage done here. Can Valiant take advantage of this? No, Dreamcasper looking to cut it short. Literally 2 kills, making 3. And he's even got a big monkey to go ahead and give a haircut to as well.
I mean, we talk about Boston and the supports and tanks, and they're all serviceable, above average players. They can't cut through that rhythm.
Can't cut through the rhythm even with the Dragon Blade. Fate's gonna tase him to death as well. Striker is there for Unko, and they do actually have Nago with the Transcendence to try and stem the bleeding here, to just buy a little bit more time, but it's not meant to be. The ult advantage proving too powerful.
Yeah, Soon always stays alive, except when he doesn't right there, just jigs him. That's our fault 100%. Kareev and Soon down, no DPS now available for the Los Angeles Valiant, and the rest will fall after that. There's no one to really contest. Dreamcasper now in this high ground. They had the Valkyrie out, as did Boston. So this one should eventually be... All right, that's weird.
Fascinating.
That's...
Fascinating play there by Unko with the trance. I mean, they are going to be able to get back in here and contest soon. Will win a duel versus Dreamcasper, but he is only, well, yeah, backing off.
Yeah, let's do the appropriate commentator talk and be like, a questionable Transcendence.
Well, like, neither of them can be happy right now because Verbo, he busts out the wings, but there's no envy. Has to turn around, gonna get D-Mech, has to self-destruct, but he gets killed before he can get that remake going. Dreamcasper somehow dies to it, though. So it does balance out somewhat, but you've still got this presence on the point. Striker, he is relentlessly pumping damage into bodies. They're almost there on the edge, and Boston Uprising will make it happen.
At least putting a body on the point to make them fight there, but they want another kill. Unko's gotta be careful. They're trying to really farm up this ultimate. Unko's all alone in pack room, and he gets collapsed upon.
Yeah, he gets caught once again. Kareev, Unko, quite a bit of support loss. You only have Verbo left in this fight. I mean, he is a slippery character. He's gonna be tough to pin down, but right now it doesn't really matter. It's all about the tanks. NBD Max dancing in the middle. And quite a few kills coming through here. They were taking their time with their Boston Uprising, but now they're about to get the job done.
That's it right there. They have a minute. They only needed 33%, and the Boston Uprising will take Volskaya Industries. They have a couple. They're just off the bench.
They're not on the server. That's important. A good thing to note. As Note is going ahead and just pumping damage into these bodies.
They're not even in a comfortable position to be able to complete this fight entirely, but they are not giving any more progress. They have won the fight finally. We'll flip it back over. The Valiants not out of this one just yet. Boston one fight away from taking first stage.
Low. I doubt that Fate's going to let him get out of here, but it's Unko to claim the kill. Self-destruct, just to use things about, but it's, oh, the last possible second. Gamsu goes in, but Kareev is there, and Kareev is just finding kill after kill. Squishy's left running in one after another here for Boston Uprising, but they are not long for this world, and it will be Los Angeles Valiant picking up the first point on Ryujehong.
9-0, Soon finally gets a kill. Valiant have to win this fight, but wow, nice play there from Kellick's, knocking 2 off.
Oh, Kareev, though, might be the hero here. Striker, I mean, yeah, Striker and Kellick's supports doing damage. Kareev only getting the 1 kill out of his tac visor, and it was on the monkey. That could be beneficial. Is he gonna be, yes, he makes it just back in time. Striker, however, is hot on his heels. Healing rocket to the feet, forcing Striker back. And they will somehow manage to line with the sound barrier as well, so they will have that support ult to work with for this further push. 2 quick kills coming through for Boston Uprising. However, Striker going for the pulse, not gonna find it. But we have Dreamcasper with the blade, and he's gonna go with the shuriken instead to start.
He's been very patient with the blade so far, almost too much so. But now they have all the kills that they need. Gonna try to get that dash through and finish off this bar. Kareev will fall. Now not a whole lot left here. Unko's the only one. He's gonna try to come back in, but his dreams will be dashed.
Oh, fantastic work from Dreamcasper, and he even knows where to find Soon as well. Soon not able to get in here. He is being pushed back, has to go for the pack instead and count on his tanks to keep the fight alive. But the overtime wick is burning, and they might not be able to make it back in time. It's not looking like it. Los Angeles Valiant will Casper, though. Now that Kareev has got no tac visor to cancel it out, that is going to be a big kill on Unko. Not even going to be necessary to go for the tac visor. I mean, that would just be fluff on top, icing on the cake, because right now they're just plowing through him. No problem at all, Boston.
They're committing a lot to this to try to keep their percentage counting up is the Valiant, even though they lost both of their supports very early on, so that is going to be where their progress stops. I guess the bright side is that both supports dying early on means both support ultimates are available. Fate just jumps Dreamcasper. Absolutely goom stopped. Just pop Fate over there and try to knock everyone off the edge. Big stick.
That was sick. Dreamcasper is topped up, but Kelix is the one to die. There's nowhere to go, nowhere to hide, and there we go. Fate follows up. Nako is there. Striker gone as well. Fate just going to town right now. You've got Note launching himself onto the point, just trying to stay alive in the corner here, but it's not going to be long, although he is pretty happy about running into a Winston. At least it's a great tickle fest. But the overtime is through. Kelix gets denied, and Los Angeles Valiant will tie up the series 1-1. Progress, although it is contested in terms of the fight itself. They're looking very healthy, although as I say, that Striker, he does have that tire, and he will find Fate. They somehow managed to stabilize, although progress is still being made. They're killing everybody, but you need to get in here and at least stop them from getting the second tick on the point.
Yeah, really important resurrection came through to bring Striker back into that, and then the tire to take
this fight. No rest possible, looks like either, and they are going to succeed here. Los Angeles Valiant, are they going to be able to touch it at the last second? No, Nako gets the lead in Dreamcasper.
Just by the timing here, here comes a blade from Dreamcasper.
Oh, he was so close to getting the follow-up, and Agilities will end him before he can find the kill. Verbo barely surviving, although Gamsu will eventually pound him into pace. It is still going to be a situation that Valiant are favored in, even down the healer, although Unko getting caught as well. The valuable targets, Boston Uprising, are finding the squishies.
And Boston has brought back their healer as well, so
can he find a target to sink it into?
Well, Verbo's going to pop his Valkyrie as well, and that should be enough to get them through with all the healing that there's going to be able to output. Kelix will fall, Gamsu falls, and it seems like Valiant will take second point and try to finish out Kings.
Wow. Oh, wow. Not even letting him.
Last fight here, no matter which way it goes, can they stop? And they barely touch the card. Verbo down from Casper's blade.
But Unko instantly there to try and turn that around. So only losing the one support. Agilities, however, on high. He's got a blade of his own. Not even going to need it, though, it looks like. He's already spending most of his time reflecting. He will get the DMEC, and that's about it. Does manage to stay alive, though, and Nako as well falls. Contests the desperation play here from Striker, but he backs off. And that will allow the Los Angeles Valiant to push.
To get back in here with a full force of Valiant coming back to the point.
Ooh, he's right on the edge of getting the DMEC. That would have been big. Not quite going to be able to pull it off, though. Kelix gets the res off on Nako as well, bringing him back to life. Back into the fight, and here we go. The barrage on one. Unfortunately, Envy not going to be able to get the deny. Dreamcasper will get the DMEC and the kill before Agilities can lay him low. And Boston Uprising now making a lot of progress on this point. It's not looking like Los Angeles Valiant are going to be able to do much about it. Unko, I mean, he shifts onto the point, but he instantly dies. New mechs for the Divas. Gamsu, however, has found a great target. Unko not going to survive. The focus fire is there. Agilities has lost his pocket healer, and Agilities is getting tased to death.
That is just a bug zapper in action there. Farah's unable to get out of that. Boston now cleaning up. They'll bring Kalios back into this fight as they continue to push. All hope for Valiant to be able to stop them, but second is gone. They will grab second point. And Boston
to the back line, and Envy, I mean, just Envy out in the open. That's a freebie for Striker. He's going to be more than happy to end her.
Yeah, absolutely crushing here too. Now the Valkyrie has been popped as well. I'd be surprised if we don't see a Barrage trying to come in here. The Barrage does come down from Agilities, but he is killed. Verbo falls, Unko falls, Boston cleaning up, and here is the last second Barrage to clean up the cart. A self-destruct won't even go off. They'll push it as the bomb is detonating.
His monsters right here, right in the hallway. One big pulse bomb kill onto Agilities, a lot of damage dealt, and Dreamcasper's there to clean up. Couldn't have gone better. What a play to close the map. Boston Uprising will win. Under pressure, and there we go, in the close quarters, only gonna pick up the DMEC, however, soon we'll find the Deadeye on Nako, and that's all they needed. Now Los Angeles Valiant are in a winnable situation. They have the man advantage going into this fight, although Gamsu has the primal. Gonna be a tough target to hit. The hook and kill on Striker, though, is certainly gonna help.
It was contested, but they will eventually pick it up and get that point as the door starts to open there. And that's the combination you want to use when you're running a Reaper and a McCree.
There it is. You got a grappling hook, no more.
Very patient from mistakes, but meanwhile, back at the ranch, everyone else is dying.
Exactly. May have been a bit too patient there, unfortunately for him. Not even gonna get the silence there on Unko. That would have been huge. Envy long range. gets the pick on him. And Los Angeles Valiant right now, they're running away with this. Great time for the second point, unless you get rid of them. And they are definitely looking for the fight. Naiko gets a pistol butt to the face, but Striker's there to trade it. Self-destruct yet again. Out in the open, Kareem dodges it nimbly. That Striker right now is on a tear. Boston Uprising have come alive. They are holding for now. 3 seconds left before the overtime kicks in. And while there isn't a whole lot that they can do, Los Angeles Valiant unable to get a presence on the card. Well, never mind. He gets obliterated immediately. Discord Orb and a whole lot of bullets.
Unko will fall. Both of the Zenyatta's now out of this mix. They're still trying to deal with this Mercy, but regen is a powerful ability. Not powerful enough. Kelix finally falls after being chased for what seemed like an eternity.
And the sound barrier getting thrown in here. Everything along with this to his Dragon Blade, looking for a squishy target. Yep, he's just gonna go ahead for it. Kareem gone, minus ahead, and Mistakes finds Unko as well. That's the damage that they were looking for here, and Boston should be able to save it in overtime.
Great angle of attack there to be able to find the Widow, and he knows that that's the problem. Also, Widow's almost a free reset. He gets the Widow, just trying to connect, does do a lot of damage there. Unko out of this fight, that could be the kill that they need. Gamsu carrying, takes down both supports.
Oh boy. This would be one of the craziest comebacks if it were actually to happen. Mistakes, he's got the blade, he could decide to go right for Kareem. Decides to back off after a body shot, self-destruct in the open. They will survive. Envy even gets the remake, and soon! Massive pulse bomb, 2 kills for him.
It's going to be one of those very strange things where I think a Widow Mine might have won them that last point. Because Mistakes went in, I'm pretty sure he tripped the Venom Mine of Widow.
On this fight, positional. I mean, Dreamcast spending a lot of time trying to hit these rockets. Nearly going to be able to pick it up. Oh, he's aiming, he's taking his time, and Unko's going to be there to get the res again. And in the meantime, soon, he's been doing so much work on the point, killing everything. What is going on? Dreamcast for surely.
Battle soon was on the ground, absolutely crushing it. He has come to life in the second half of this series, playing so well, and the Valiant will take it 100% to 49.
Going to be balancing. Unko's got the wings out as well, and Naiko being very patient about using his, and that's going to be important because Kelix is dead, killed by Agilities. Agilities looking for more. He finds Note as well, but Unko gets the res off on Envy.
Won't be a second resurrection now available for Agility, so that's a lot of damage out of the fight. Naiko is going to come in, bring Note back up. Diva's being prioritized as resurrection targets during this fight. But this is such a difficult point to take back because of the pure volume of it. You have to kill almost everybody to be able to flip it over. As you see, Valiant still in control of the point at 60% and counting. They're still going to be on the points.
Oh, the boop attempt.
Yeah, I mean, look, like they're killing a lot of people, but unless you're killing everyone, you're not going to get control back. Soon's been jumping around on this point forever. Here comes Agilities. He's going to try to touch. Does not. Will
Envy, solid play from him, managing to cancel out these plays from Striker. And Envy just doing the best that he can to stay alive. We do have Justice, and it does in fact rain from above. Not going to find anything with it, though, it looks like. And well, we're just following Striker because Striker right now, he's just staying alive forever, just doing the damage.
Guys dancing around all over the point, jumping over the pits, finding new targets, killing absolutely everything. And Boston is so close to tying this one back up. Fate jumps in. Justice reigns from above. That's what it says.
That's what it says. We're so spread out right now. The Valiant threading back into this fight one after another. And at this point, Burbo just turned tail. I mean, he got 1% more out of that, his death.
Well, I mean, he was already... Whoever gets the best of this battle sets themselves up in a great advantage. Oh, no! Agility's Verbo down early! There goes Fate as well!
Oh, this is a disaster for the Valiant to lose here at the very end. The instant flip from Boston Uprising, and everybody's still rezzing it soon. Who's gonna have to try and get in here, grappling up, but he won't make it. Boston Uprising in overtime on the last stage will take the series versus the Los Angeles Valiant 3-2. The home crowd not too happy about that one, but there are some Boston fans here.
Check out our website at actionesports.com to stay up to date on the latest matches, highlights, and more. From scores, match history, and specific game info, we've got you covered for all things Overwatch esports. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to check out our channel for more action-packed content. Also, like and share this video, and click the subscribe button to join our notification squad. Thanks for watching.